Start your computations.
Go.
Huh.
I think we're getting into a weird area.
Oh my gosh, my throat. Okay, hello. So I basically just finished a Mamma Mia workout and I'll link it down below. I found it on TikTok and I love Mamma Mia, so I was like, I might as well try it and film it. Yesterday I did like this pretty difficult HIIT workout, so I like to give my body like more of a light rest, but that was not really a light rest. I was kind of like, oh, it's just gonna be some dancing, and it wasn't. It was like squats and stuff, but that's okay. I will recover more tomorrow, I guess. I'm excited to do this video because I have so many opinions on like exercise and fitness and diet culture. You know how it is, like body image. There's like so many layers and components of like working out, and I never want to be a YouTuber who tells you like, oh, this is what I do, this is how I stay healthy. Yeah, because what I do might not be healthy for you. And I think that like part of being healthy is being kind to yourself and not having an expectation of yourself to like work out, I don't know, like 5 days a week, like HIIT workouts, 50 minutes, like so intense, like eating only lean foods. I don't know, I feel like that's just not sustainable for me, at least. I just love sugar. I'm like totally a dessert person. And I don't want to just move my body just so it looks a certain way. I want to move my body so I feel good. And I think that's been a journey. My whole life, it's been like, oh, sometimes I'm doing it. Like when I first started working out, it was about body image and like losing weight and getting abs. And I think over time I've learned that it's just like so not sustainable. I just never want to be unrealistic. I want to be realistic because I think that like workouts with me. Someone who does a really good job at this is Ava Jules. I like her approach. Like if you don't work out for a week because you don't feel like it, like there should be no shame. And I am not saying that like I've conquered that, because I haven't, and I don't think I ever will. Even when I don't work out, I still feel like I say a lot of mean things to myself in my head. And so I don't know, it's real. Exercise is hard. It's not easy to make it like a lifestyle choice, or not a choice, but like an everyday thing. But I try to like remember that when I move my body, I feel a lot better. Like if I don't move my body and I just sit on the couch all day, my joints hurt. But sometimes that's not even enough motivation for me. I'm like, I just want to sit on the couch and like watch The Crown, which I've been doing like the past few days. Workout was really fun. I did like a little bicep thing too. I tried to do like a cardio and then like muscle building, just because why not? It's kind of fun, and I like those because you don't sweat that much, or at least I don't. And then while I did the bicep thing, I listened to this podcast that I'm gonna link down below, and I highly recommend that you listen to it. It was basically like all these people's good news of 2020, and it like made me smile and kind of want to tear up at some parts, because I think this year has been so difficult and been really hard for, I think, everybody. Everyone's had their ups and their downs. Made me think about some good things that have happened to me over this time, and I'd love if you comment down below some things that you're grateful happened in 2020, because they just make me smile and help me remember that like even through the hard years, there's good stuff that happens. But basically for me, I have a lot of anxiety about going to the doctors and getting my blood work done, and I've had it for years, and I hadn't been to the doctors in like 5 years, the dentist in probably 6. And then I got all that work done. I got my blood drawn for the first time a few weeks ago, and I was really proud of myself. I think like it was really hard, and it sounds kind of silly, but that's just something that I really struggle with. And I went to therapy and got to like spend time with my friends and be safe and spend time with my family that I didn't expect. So even though this year was hard, I think there are definitely some bright spots. I know that sometimes things are so hard in some years that you can't like see past them. So yeah, I hope that all makes sense. But that is my little monologue about body image and exercising. Also, I just realized my hair is so crazy in that video. I quickly wanted to mention my vitamins. I think you'll see I take iron, I take vitamin D, I take B12, I take this probiotic, a vitamin C, and then I take a calcium like gummy. Since I'm vegan, I take B12, vitamin D, calcium, and iron, because those things, like a lot of vegan people are anemic, so I make sure that I take that because I don't want anemia, because it does not look fun and it's kind of scary. And then B12, I don't know why I take B12. I just know that if you're vegan, you sometimes have you're deficient in it. And calcium, because my hair started thinning, I think, a little bit, but I'm not sure if it's from my birth control that I started taking a few months ago, or if it's because I stopped taking a calcium vitamin. So I just decided to try it again and see how it goes. I try to take them every day, but I forget a lot, just because they're like 6 pills. It's annoying. But anyways, it's good for me, so that's my vitamin regimen.